we've seen this concern about what information is going to come out in the FBI investigation. But meanwhile, the WikiLeaks, the emails from her campaign that have been hacked and also released, those are, those are kind of showing a behind-the-scenes activities of a major campaign. Peter Nicholas has a story from the Wall Street Journal online right now. These are less kind of revelatory, but they are showing that the campaign was concerned that she didn't seem likable enough. They were concerned that she hadn't apologized explicitly enough and fulsomely enough to the public for the email for having a private server. It describes kind of a campaign in which she's sort of the chairman of the board, and there's a lot of people around her sort of prepping her. And she feels sometimes that the messages that she's portraying out on the stump are too practiced and not in touch with the people enough. It's a very interesting behind-the-scenes look at the campaign.
It is, and I thought interesting, too, is we have all of these players within the campaign, but I don't see any Clinton emails.
Yeah, those Clinton emails sort of aren't in there, and a lot of that's because many of the decisions made at the time that the hacking occurred were being done with her orally, right? So a lot of this is the prep. This is somebody who's been at a high level of government for a long time, has a lot of aides doing meetings before the meeting to kind of prepare the agenda for the.
I watch Madam Secretary. I get it.
There we go. And
then Leone, though, no.
And at the end of the day, she says yes or no.
I want her to be the vice president.
Yeah, she says yes or no, and that's why you don't see a lot of emails from her. These are, Peter points out, if someone's going to write a book about the campaign, they almost have it written for them in this email collection. Very interesting, but no great sort of smoking gun. This FBI issue is a different problem for her.
Yeah, it is. Is there there are suggestions now in the national polls that all this Trump stuff that's happening now, and there's a lot of it on many levels, that it really isn't moving things, that the base is what it is, and the people who are with him and want to get. And the same seems to be true with Hillary Clinton and all of this noise, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
at this
right.
Point?
I think as you've gone along, you've seen the polls show that those who are part of the established base, their affection for and enthusiasm for their candidate has only grown over time. They've gotten more entrenched. That middle ground, that undecided voter, that independent voter, has swayed a little bit more toward Clinton, and that's why her numbers have gone up. You've got the suggestion of scandal on the Clinton side. You've got problems with Trump and his comments about women and about sexual abuse. Those are going to weigh for the next 3 weeks. My suspicion is that you're going to see those numbers firm up even more, the base supporting their candidate, and there's going to be wavering in the middle.
Yep, just 3 weeks to go.
Yes.
Thank you, John.